that I'm thinking of nearby-ish in my drawers. No, maybe not within reach. Down here. I dropped one. Well, these ones are the same length. Oh yeah, here they are. Yeah, see, that's cheeky. That's just using up the piece count. That I don't love. Because these are all 1x1 bricks. But they're used at the same height as a 1x5 brick. So that's not really necessary. They could have just used one and it would have been more structurally sound as well. So that's a little annoying. I don't love that sort of thing. I don't love when they do that. Oh, it's just for the sake of demonstration. Oh, honey. But thank you. It's funny, once you learn about like how they have piece budgets and like target piece counts and stuff, you start to notice when they're being a bit cheaty like that. Like that could easily have been a much more secure design. But instead I have to like try and flatten it out so that they're all even. Ah, and then they do it on the other side as well. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Like it could have just been one piece and that piece exists. Like maybe it doesn't exist in that color or whatever, but like, come on. You know, you control the production, just make it exist in that color. Oh, do what you need to do. Maybe that was referencing taking a day off, or changing a schedule. It could have been referencing any kind of thing. But thank you, Lilani, I appreciate that. Tricky Lego designers. I feel like they must be pretty strict about like their piece budgets and their piece counts and stuff. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if they didn't have to. It's just disappointing. On this side, at least, it makes a little bit more sense because we're putting in a different brick halfway up that has the stud on the side. So in that way, that makes more sense. Oh, Angie's here. Hey, Angie. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're keen for some Klotsky stream. Are you or Mel streaming today? Angie, we're good. I'm good. I can't speak for everybody, but I'm good. I'm building Klotsky. Making sure the glass is around the right way because I'm that pedantic. Don't at me. Yeah, just a bit tired. Last night's stream went a little late. We went to bed at about 11 o'clock. Stream ended at about 20 past 10. And it took a lot out of me. It was a very energetic stream. The likes of which I'm not really used to. So running on a little bit of sleep, but luckily we're just chilling, hanging out with a bit of Klotsky today. We just woke up, slept super late last night. Dude, I can't sleep in anymore though. Like, I wish I could have slept in, but I woke up at 6:30 and there was no getting back to sleep. Wow. Just keep drinking coffee. Darcy made me my coffee before I started and that was our last coffee bag. And she even told me that we can't get any more. They weren't on special. Because we're doing our grocery pickup this evening. Beautiful, look at that. Hypo train, hypo train for you. Yeah, Angie, 2 of them. unprecedented. I'm pretty sure that's never happened before. I feel like maybe it did, but I don't think we ever reached level 5 on both, in any case. Do I have another cleaning cloth? I do, but it's not a very good one. How do you make coffee at home? Well, usually instant coffee, but I started trying these coffee bags, and they're really good. They make it a lot richer. There is still instant coffee, but Darcy, I've been spoiled by the coffee bags. I was up all night being sick, and then I had to call into work, and I just went to sleep, but I have an essay to write. Oh, Mr. Styles, can you apply for an extension? Is that the Harry Potter Astronomy Tower? You bet it is. It's what we're building, Angie. Get used to seeing this, folks, because I'll probably be doing this a lot. I've been so excited to build this. I was literally dreaming about Harry Potter last night. We built the burrow last weekend, and now we're building this. You love to see it. It's a good time of year when like the new Potter sets are dropping, because they only do one wave of Potter every year, it seems. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because there's no movie to market or anything like that. Like the original Harry Potter comeback was tied to Fantastic Beasts coming into cinemas. Or not even Fantastic Beasts, but Crimes of Grindelwald. But that, you know, was kind of not a big hit. They did 2 sets for Crimes of Grindelwald. I only got the smaller one because it was literally more than half price at a supermarket. Damn, that was a good day, actually. That was kind of the start of getting most of the Harry Potter sets. I got the Quidditch set, the Forbidden Forest with Aragog set, and the Crimes of Grindelwald Carriage with Thestrals set. And each of them were like 55% off or something. Minotia, you're off. Time to go get some sleep. No problemo. Enjoy your rest, Minotia, and maybe we'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by and for hanging out. And I think you even cheered before, so thank you for that too. We'll see you next time. Take care. Like Dorkindle said. Too late, and it also it being due on Monday means I get a week of holidays before semester 2. I see, okay. Well, Mrs. Styles, feel free to mute the stream or like just go if you want to focus on your essay. How long is the essay, and what do you need to write it on this time? But Mr. Styles, I know you're not going to brag about it, and I'm going to brag about it because I'm proud of you. But Mrs. Styles sent me a snap before showing that she is smashing her course right now. She got A, and B or something like that on her essays, on her assignments, and I'm very proud. And I told her to brag about it on chat, but she ain't doing it, so I'm doing it for her. Can we all get some hype in the chat? Can we get some congrats for Mrs. Styles? Because what a girl. Kicking goals. You'll love to see it. Anyone want to be my sugar daddy so I can buy dolls? Yeah, I'll do it. Yes. Look at all this. Look at all this hype for you, Mrs. Styles. You love to see it. We love to see Square Gang members kicking goals and succeeding and doing well at what they do. We're really proud of you. It's still the 3,000 word one about the problem of including archaeological evidence in popularized texts. Right, the one you were talking about last time. Crap. No, we will not stop, Mrs. Styles. You love to see it. You're such a sweetheart and a great friend, and we're just proud of you for doing so well. We know it's not easy doing what you're doing at uni, and we know it's a lot of pressure, but you're doing such a good job of it. And you know what you're talking about, despite what certain people try to tell you about pyramids. Never give up, because you're meant for this. You found your calling. Yes, Troy, be my sugar daddy. It's kind of funny though, because like all the viewers that cheer and give subs, they're my sugar daddies and sugar mamas. Yes, exactly. That's why you deserve your congratulations, Mrs. Styles, because you're wonderful. All right, so I got to show you guys this, just changing the subject real quick. But look at these things. I can't see my notes through my tears, guys. Keep making her cry. Can I figure out how to position this? Little Babby Mandrake roots. I honestly did not expect these to be printed. That is such a nice surprise. Hello, focus please. It was focused a second ago. Can we get you to focus? Hello? Look at little Babby Mandrake roots. Isn't that adorable? I did not expect these pieces to be printed. There are 4 of these. Let's see if I can get them all on camera. And they're all howling. They're howling like Mrs. Styles is right now. I'm sorry, the camera's in kind of an awkward position for me to do this sort of thing. But it's so cute. You love to see it. Dude, I told the pyramid guy to go look at the books on Egypt at the local thrift store. Telling him off. You love to see it. We little Mandrake babies. We little babies. Now we gotta be careful when we pull them out. I'm okay because I'm wearing headphones, noise cancelling headphones, but you can't pull those out and listen to their screen because it will, at this age, they will knock you out for an hour or 2. Ah! Also, lol, I'm not actually wearing noise cancelling headphones. I had the option, like, because these cups come off and I can swap them with noise cancelling ones, but I never wear the noise cancelling ones because when Darcy's talking to me, I want to be able to hear her without having to take my headphones off. I can still hear everything that's going around. I could use those to help me sleep, yeah, but then they grow up and they become deadly. Yes, the tiny face, isn't it great? I will say, like, obviously we're just at the start of the build, but so far it's a much simpler build than the likes of the Burrow was. The Burrow was such an intricate, complicated build, and I get the feeling this one's going to be a lot simpler. I'm not sure if they both had the same age range. This one's 9+. I'm not sure if the other one was. But it felt more complex. Honestly, I would have struggled with this set, like with modern Lego at the age of 9. So you've got to be like some kind of child prodigy 9-year-old to build Lego sets these days. Because in general, they're all a lot more advanced than they were when I was growing up. Like comparatively, the original Lego Harry Potter castles and stuff, pretty simple, pretty smooth brain. Jacob wears his noise cancelling headphones and Claire gets angry because he doesn't respond. Classic Jacob. Well, like I said, I don't want to be that guy. I want Darcy to be able to talk to me even when I'm wearing headphones. Like, and I'll probably still take him off, but... Ah, cool JPEG, thank you for continuing your sub. Wait, no, you're gifting a sub.
Poker photos in Discord.
Oh, you're paying for the gift you got from Androchmes. Dude, thank you so much for sharing, for gifting a sub to Hubble XP. Enjoy. Hubble XP, if you're here, if you're with us, be sure to thank Cool JPEG. What a guy. Cool JPEG, has your hoodie arrived yet? I think it was a hoodie you ordered. More Coco photos in Discord. I am gonna have to check them out, but I am also gonna have to go BRB because I gotta punch the Prime Minister. Someone can do the command for me. Difficult essay question. It does sound pretty difficult, Mrs. Styles, but we all believe in you. I'll be back very shortly to continue this build. Gotta punch the Prime Minister. Your hoodie has not arrived. Dang, well, it should be arriving soon because Wee Jesus got his t-shirt today, or yesterday, and it's looking sweet. It's pretty awesome. Thank you for that, Lilani. I'll be back real soon. Don't go anywhere. But once again, Cool JPEG, thank you so much for paying forward that gifted sub. What a guy. Look at you. Look at you. Hey guys, we're back. Before we get back into the Klotsky, I just want to take a quick look at Leilani's sweet little Coco right here. So let's bring this up. Look at this long bean. What a beautiful Coco. What a beautiful Coco. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, she's chilling, watching the stream with us, hanging out. Oh, last night she was under the covers because she got too cold. What a beautiful bubby. Thank you for sharing, Leilani. You love to see this. This is the content we're all here for. Let's get back into it. What did I miss? Androchmes, you're not cut out for economics. Why did I take this unit? I hate it already. Androchmes, we believe in you. You can do it. When do they say popularized? Do they mean like Mary Beard books? Oh, I got the GameCube controller for the Switch, but I don't have my copy of Smash. Are you getting it? Is it like on the way? Or have you just not like picked it up yet? I kind of panicked because it said thank you for gifting 11 subscriptions. Wait. Where did it say that? Oh, right. I think I need to fix that. I think I need to fix the bot screwing that up. Yeah, sorry about that. I've never even noticed that. Oh my god. I will fix that now, cool JPEG. That won't happen again. And yeah, nice. GameCube controllers are amazing. They're so comfortable. I'm gonna try and fix that right frickin' now. Where does it happen even? Notifications? Yeah, here we go. Alright, it's because it says amount and the tier. So there we go. Thank you for gifting amount, tier subscriptions. That'll fix it. That'll do it. There's your problem. Is that just saved now? I don't need to, okay. I don't need to like confirm it or whatever. Alright, we're good. We're good. Look at this dude, look at the top of his head. Exactly, look at my hair. My hair. Atticus woke me up this morning and climbed under my doona to snuggle. Oh my god, cats are so cute with that. I'm not a cat person, but that is very cute. I let someone borrow it to try it out. Oh, Smash Bros. I see. You own it, but you don't have it with you right now. Dude, if you own it and you've got a GameCube controller, you should be playing with us. You should be playing with us when we do community night next. I'm hoping to do another community night soon. Maybe the red stack of 1 bricks is supposed to look like bricks. Oh, you mean this? I don't think it's that noticeable. That's the thing. I think they've done it, A, because part count budgets and stuff, and B, because on this side they're doing it so they can fit that in there. But like, I would have rather that all be 1 and then just do it like that on this side, you know? I'll make you some crumpets. What do you want on them? I don't know, honey? Oh, you just bought the SNES controller as well. Dude, nice. You're winning all sorts of stuff right now. Okay. Back to build. I do feel like I gotta have my sleeves rolled up for this. Thanks, Darcy. Move my glass out of the way now. Cause it's empty. I bring snacks if I can get off the couch. If is good. Just fiddling with the thingamajig, the pop filter. Good luck getting off the couch, Darcy. You're a long bean, a long sleepy bean. Oopsie. So, of course, we're building the greenhouse right now. Only one. There's meant to be many. But in any case, it's gonna have a glass roof, being a greenhouse. I feel like the only greenhouse I've ever actually seen in person was my grandparents. My grandparents had one at their house when I was growing up. We had a fernery, but not a greenhouse. The instructions are actually telling me that I should have built this part up before putting it on the building, but hey, here we are. We do this my way. Who do you ship in Harry Potter? No one, because they are children. Excuse me one moment. Hagrid and the Giant Lady. Oh yeah, well we can ship them. Madame Maxine. Although in the books it's like a whole thing that she's like insulted by Hagrid's insinuation that she's also half giant. And I don't know, she's kind of like nasty about that because like he's just admitted that he's a half giant. And then when he suggests that obviously she is as well because she's massive, she's like all insulted. And it's like that kind of implies that she's also like, if she's disgusted by the notion of being half giant, she's disgusted by the notion that he is half giant. So she's kind of a hoe. Well, not a hoe, but she's kind of a bitch. You haven't read the books for a long time. Well, neither have I. I only know this because I was just reading that chapter. The thing of the most Switch games not being very flexible with button configs is I can't comfortably play games with a massive A button. Oh, you mean you don't like the A button on the GameCube controller? Because I feel like that's great because you can always feel exactly where it is. It's always obvious, you know? I feel like that's a good design for people that are new to games as well, which is I think what they're going for. I think the GameCube controllers are kind of, you're either love them or hate them. I'm definitely on the love them side. I would like it more if it did anything in my games. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Never really shipped anyone in Harry Potter though, don't know why. I mean, I loved all of the Harry and Ginny stuff in Half-Blood Prince, and I thought it was really cute when he's like got the monster inside his stomach that's roaring whenever he sees her with Dean. That's pretty cute. And I'm actually quite for the Ron and Hermione coupling. Because like she was writing them as like into each other from Prisoner of Azkaban onwards. In fact, even earlier than that, Chamber of Secrets onwards, really. Like the way Ron gets so jealous of her and Crumb, and then when Fleur kisses Harry and Ron, Hermione is scowling at Fleur and stuff, and it's like, come on, girl, we know what's up. Romeo, Hermon, Romeo, Ramoni, yeah. More into other fandoms, yeah, like Supernatural and Doctor Who, and man, I was all for the 10th or for the 9th Doctor. Which one is Eccleston? And Rose. I only really watched that Doctor, so I'm not a real fan. Oh, I put the wrong piece on here. Oh, horrible orange brick separator. Get out of here. I don't trust people who skip 9. 9 is, like I said, I watched like half of the first season with Tennant, and I love Tennant as an actor. I think he is seriously fantastic. But Eccleston was my Doctor, and that's the like most I ever enjoyed Doctor Who. To be fair, I haven't indulged a terrible lot in the rest. but I just was really all about Eccleston. I thought he was really good, and the chemistry was with Rose was fantastic. And you know, to this day, got a crush on Rose because she's gorgeous. With her little pig nose. I shipped Drarry though, Draco and Harry. Honestly, I can see it. I can see it. Yes, Christopher Eccleston as a doctor is, it's good stuff. She sure is cute with her pig nose. I know, she's such a cutie. And her accent too, like whatever region of Britain she's from. Darcy, can we move there so that you can develop that accent? Christopher Eccleston was my first Doctor, but I love Tennant so much. Yeah, like I said, Christopher Eccleston was my first as well. I do love Tennant as an actor, and he was obviously very good as the Doctor, but I didn't watch much. I only watched the first half of his first season, so I've seen clips from later stuff where it's like, damn, that is an incredible performance from Tennant. He's such a talented actor, and it's so cool that he is now Scrooge McDuck as well, because that's perfect casting. And him as Barty Crouch Jr. as well. You love to see it. And as the Purple Man in Jessica Jones, we spent a little while talking about Marvel Netflix yesterday before the hype trains went off, but I didn't even get to touch on Jessica Jones and how freaking good he is as the Purple Man, as Kilgrave. Oh my god, Tennant as Kilgrave is just such a perfect portrayal. Like, no one else can play him. It's like the J. Jonah Jameson with crap, the name escapes me. Hey Google, who plays J. Jonah Jameson? J.K. Simmons, thank you. It's like J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. No one else is going to be able to play that role. The role of the Purple Man was made for Tennant. Like, you even look at the comics portrayal of Purple Man, and it's just Tennant. He was made for it. I've never watched Doctor Who. I am assuming that's what you're talking about. Yes, we are. Kind of. We're talking about Tennant being amazing as well. Red Jeep Man says, Tom Baker isn't always be the best Doctor ever. I've never watched any of the old stuff. Sorry, Red Jeep Man. I haven't seen Tennant's Hamlet either, but I can only imagine it's fantastic. Vaguely related Paul McGann? That name means something to me, but I can't remember who that is. How could you skip 9? You gotta start with 9. The GameCube controller is fun and I love it, but I can't play any new games with it because new games aren't built. Ah, yes, yeah, okay. They definitely aren't built for the new GameCube controller. That's very true. And you can't change the button inputs. You can remap controller buttons on Switch from the hardware, from the OS now. Does that go for the GameCube controller as well? This is fantastic design. I'm not sure what these pieces were originally used for. They look like they would be from Ninjago. Maybe... I'm not sure what this is originally from, but that is really cool. Little, like, dragon head hilt thing. That would almost certainly be from Ninjago, actually. But we're putting these on here as decorations, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so the greenhouse is complete. And it's pretty cute. That's a cute little greenhouse, I reckon. What do you guys think? Folks, what do you folks think? With the mandrake roots in there, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll put that aside. And we never actually built our minifigs, I just realized. So we've got Harry in his dress robes, because most of the characters in this set are based on their appearances in Slughorn's party scene. So Harry gets the darker wand. And there he is in his dress robes. So now we've got two versions of Harry in various dress robes, because I've also got him in his dress robes. How does this work? I've got him in his dress robes for Hello, focus please. For the Yule Ball as well. I don't love Harry with this hairpiece. I said it with the last one as well. I think it looks too real. But I just generally don't love his haircut in the later films, in 5 onwards. Dad and I have seen all the new Doctor Who up until the end of Capaldi. We haven't seen any of the Lady Doctor but intend to. I'm sure it's good. I've heard very good things. Do you mean like modding the controller? No, in the OS of the Switch, you can now remap the controller's buttons, but I'm not sure if that works with the GameCube controller as well. You can remap it completely. It's like in the settings. Now we're putting together Slughorn. I'm pretty excited to get Slughorn because I think it's really cool that he has a minifigure at all. They did one version that was exclusive to... It was a Toys R Us like bonus. If you spent a certain amount of time in this 1 week, you could get it. And it had 4 minifigs, and one of them was Slughorn, one of them was Umbridge, one of them was Snape in Neville's grandmother's clothing, which is amazing. And then one of them, I'm not sure what the 4th one was, but it was like impossible to get because it was around the time Toys R Us was shutting down. So you couldn't really get it. I think they made it available on the Lego website as well, but it didn't last long. And on the resale market, it's like $150. But it's probably gone down a lot now because Slughorn and Umbridge are both available in the newest waves. And frankly, they look better now. The main difference is that, I'll show you a close up here in a second, but the main difference is that the other version has printed lighter grey on his hair on either side, like along here. But this version has a more intricately printed torso. So I feel like this version's better, and the Umbridge looks a bit better as well. So I haven't opened the set that Umbridge is in yet, which is this one. But I look forward to it because Centaurs, holy crap. Not to mention Grawp. Seemingly on the GameCube controller exclusively, you can't remap it. Damn, that sucks. You should get one of this, you should! Awesome, almost serious. Angie, are you like really into Lego, or is this like, am I the reason? Am I tempting you too much? Oh, I'm adopted, so there's no way I'd be properly related anyway. Oh, you were saying you are vaguely... Oh, I'm vaguely related to Paul McGann. That's awesome. The 8th Doctor. That's so cool. I mean, through adoption, but still. That counts. I'd take it. You'd take it, Undrockmes. You share a surname, right? So it's fine. Because Harry Potter. Angie, you're in the right place if you're a big Harry Potter fan. Oh, you're back from your lurk. Oh, you're back. You're gonna lurk. Mildly infuriating. Thank you so much for lurking. Can't wait for you to get that Lego sponsorship. That, honestly, Scarmez, if anyone was gonna sponsor me, that I would just like, no matter what the deal is, I would just be like, yes, do it. Let's go. I accept all of your terms without reading them. It would be Lego. That would be the one thing. Like, because obviously it's a big no-no, like some sponsors contact smaller streamers as they grow in and totally exploit them. You hear about it all the time, and people get caught in contracts that are terrible. If it were to happen with Lego, I'd just be like, nah, it's fine. Whatever the rules are, just do it. Let's go. Let's do it. It's happening. It's mine. Give me the Lego. Give me the sponsorship. Oh, the Lego NES was on the news the other day. I actually missed a step here. That's awesome. I cannot freaking wait to get it. It's definitely happening. Assuming I like get it before it sells out, it is gonna happen, and we will be building it on stream. So I hope that there is some excitement for that because it's gonna be absolutely awesome. It's such a cute little build. I like that a lot. It is small, but it is like an offside thing, you know? Oh, I didn't show Slughorn up close. Let me get the focus. Hey, there we go. Not bad. Yeah, he's really cute. Good old Jim Broadbent. I went to school with someone called James Broadbent. I always thought that was funny. He was a douchebag, but anyway. A nice figure. I just love Harry Potter and watching him build them makes me want it. Yeah, sorry about that. It would make me want it too. Clicker is just like, okay. Just a fun fact for you. Would you like to hear my thoughts on Paper Mario so far? By the way, I'm thinking of doing a review of every game I play on stream. Dude, that's a great idea. You should do that. You could like record just the gameplay while you stream it and then use that to make video reviews. That's a thing that I wish I'd thought of for myself first. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you think, Scarmez. Lalani, you had a question? I missed it. What time will the stream go to tonight? I want to hang with you guys as long as possible. It goes until we're finished. If I somehow manage to finish the set before like 6 PM, I'll even stick around and do another one as well, because I'll do one of the small ones. Sorry I didn't see your question, Lalani. But yeah, it'll be gone for a while. It'll take us a few good hours at least to finish this set. We're here for the long haul. Hey, Turquoise Vixen 57. Thank you so much. Wait, what happened to the other 56? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Square Gang. Square Gang! Thank you for being here. How you doing? How are you going today? What brings you here? And I hope you like bag sounds. Lani, I'm really flattered that you want to hang out as much as possible. That's really cool. You posted one last photo? I'll check it out soon. We'll do the sorting first. Paper Mario is painfully slow to begin with. The dialogue is pretty humorous though. And like you feel the slowness when you're streaming it as well, I imagine. It looked fun when you were playing it though. I can safely say I'm enjoying it more and more the further I get into the game. I'm not that far though. Well, I'm glad that it's going well. There's nothing worse than trying to stream a slow game, especially like even if it's just at the start. But you seem to be having fun when we came in yesterday, so I'm glad to hear that. Yes, Clownsy, our PR guy, thank you for that. I think they were making fun of it just because Lego are for kids and it was a little expensive, even though they are $500 Lego sets. There's a $1,500 Lego set. We discussed it at great length during the stream on Wednesday. I don't trust the mainstream media to talk about something that they don't understand like that and be reasonable about it, but of course they're gonna make fun of it. Fucking assholes. Seriously. It says 18 plus right there. Like, it is not aimed at children. No one would bat an eyelid at like a expensive high quality model kit, and that's exactly what it is. I was suggested your channel by Twitch, which makes me happy because Lego, heck yeah.
Life is like a dying apple in red. Force in sleep and...
Oh, the phone's ringing. Hold on. Phone's ringing. Hello? What's that? Mash is a wanker? Huh. Thank you for the heads up. Mash, thank you for the 10 bits. I didn't mean to call you out like that, but you know, you are right about life is like a dying apple and red wine. It really is. Oh, you're in Melbourne as well, Turquoise Vixen. Maybe, I wonder if that's why you're in my recommended. I'm in your recommended, rather. So you said I was suggested by Twitch, which makes me happy because Lego, heck yeah, Lego is great. We do Lego streams every now and then. This is my second one. Recently, I did one last weekend. I've done them a few times in the past, but I'm thinking maybe we can make it a more regular thing. I mean, it depends on when sets come out and stuff, but thank you for being here. I'm glad that you found us. Another recommended. You were recommended me, totally. Yeah, I was like, at Turquoise Vixen, they seem pretty cool. Twitch is recommending them. I'll bring him into my chat, and I just dragged you in here. And you were like kicking and streaming. Ooh, kicking and streaming, please. I said kicking and streaming first. It's so cool that you're appearing in recommended now. I know, it's awesome that like more and more people are finding us because we're appearing in the recommended section, which is super exciting. Cool JPEG. Wait, what is it? Oh, what is like what Mash Live said? It's from my Discord status that most people don't understand, and that's fine because it's an obscure reference. But yeah, it is so cool, Darcy. You are absolutely right. Red Jeep Man said, sounded like a dot matrix pincer. It did actually. That's a good comparison too. Thanks for dragging me in here. You're very welcome, Turquoise Vixen. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Oh, what is the $1,500 Lego set? In Australian dollars, and it's actually like $1,400, but it's the Millennium Falcon, the biggest set they've ever done, with over 7,000 pieces. But like that price to part ratio is garbage compared to the NES as well. Troy, remember the Bear in the Big Blue House? I sure do. If you need a parody of his welcome song for newcomers, if so, you need a parody of his welcome song. Oh god, no one wants to hear me sing. That would be a way to make people unfollow immediately after following Lilani. It's a great idea. It's funny you bring that up, and like, do you remember it? Because Dork Noodle and I both posted some clips from it, or memes related to it, in the Discord the other day. I believe either in the videos channel or in the memes and random channel. You have the Millennium Falcon, not the huge one? Right, yeah, I have 3 of the regular size Millennium Falcon. I have the 24, not to flex, I have a problem. I have the 2014 Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. I have the 2011 original trilogy Millennium Falcon, which I got at the start of the year for secondhand off Gumtree. And I've got the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon, which I got for an absolute steal when it was on clearance at Big W for like $150 or something. I think it was even less, maybe 120. I probably took a photo. Could probably figure it out. But yeah, I love me some Millennium Falcons. I was modifying the 2011 Millennium Falcon to make it as good as the 2014 in terms of details and stuff. But I got a bit carried away and made it better. I was basically just focusing on the mandibles, and I made them better than the 2014 Millennium Falcon. So then now I feel the need to update the 2014 one as well to look just as good. But I ran out of grey, like light bluish grey greebling pieces, so I don't really know how to proceed. I need to do a big bricklink order or something. Scummies, you gotta run. You've got chores to do. No worries. BRB PewDiePie, I have to go do my chores. Thanks for hanging out, Scarmez. Enjoy your chores. Also out of milk. Bruh, go get some milk. Milk. Cereal. Combine. We'll see you next time, Scarmez. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. I don't know what that was, but it's all good. Hey, Hagrid's here. Hey, Hagrid. He's a big enough man to take Scarmez's place. How you doing, dude? Good to see you again. Thank you for coming back. Clearly keen on the Lego, or perhaps the Harry Potter talk. Because you dropped in during the last Harry Potter Lego stream, which was the Burrow. I saw it during my bad week, so it was like my childhood smacked me in the face. Well, I hope that was a good smack in the face, at least. Is there such a thing as a good smack in the face? I missed some stuff in the chat. I might scroll up real quick. Dude, the dude behind Bear is on TikTok? I stopped seeing his video of him with Bear. What? He's on TikTok? That's bizarre. My cousin has a huge one. He's had it for over a year and only just started to build it. My work supervisor, like the head manager at my work, has a bad habit of getting big Lego sets and then taking literally months to build them. I was so proud when he finally finished his Ghostbusters Firehouse. But like, there's 2 types of Lego builders. There's the ones that buy like all of the set, like mid-range sets, and then there's the ones that focus on just getting like 3 or 4 of the gigantic sets, and I'm definitely the former. Well, there's actually 3 kinds, because then there's the kind that just buys all of the sets. And there's actually 4 kinds, because then there's the kind that just buy parts off of Bricklink. Or like buy sets, take out the minifigs, and you know, there's a lot of kinds of Lego fans. I don't remember the welcome song, just the goodnight one. Yeah, I feel like I remember the goodnight one better. It was like, nope, I don't remember it at all, actually. You haven't bought Lego in ages? Well, we're gonna tempt you to change that. Darcy would be happy if I hadn't bought Lego in ages. To be fair, I did have a bit of a dry spell where there's no sales and nothing new coming out and there's nothing really exciting. But then the end of financial year sales hit, baby, and they always do. They always got me. And that's when I bought all of the Harry Potter. Nearly all of it, not quite all of it. I kind of buy everything. My house is covered in Lego. Same. It is a serious problem. Whenever Darcy and I move next, we're gonna have to have a room specifically for Lego because it's getting out of control. Cousin didn't have room for it. His sister just moved out, so her room has become the Lego room. Ah, I crave a Lego room. I'm back for a bit to take a study break. Mrs. Styles, welcome. Thank you for dropping in and sharing the study break with us. I hope you enjoy. I'm imagining Lego sets on the roof. That's basically it. Oh, because covered in Lego? Yeah. You're loving the chill vibes, Clancy. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Can't really go out to get Lego and I don't trust the postie. Let's just say threw it over the fence. Oh, they throw it over the fence? What the hell? What is it with postmen, like delivery drivers just being awful? I mean, I'm sure it's because they're paid like minimum wage and they're under a heap of pressure to meet their KPIs and stuff. That's probably it. And they like got to keep on schedule and they probably don't get paid by the hour. Like they probably like, if they don't get all the deliveries done, they just have to keep going and then don't get paid for the overtime or something. It's probably why they don't care. Wow, I just did like a complete 180 on my opinions of delivery drivers. I haven't really bought that many sets online. Some that I have been secondhand ones. But most recently, I did actually order the Diva and Reinhardt set from Overwatch from Amazon because it was a lot cheaper. It was like $40 or something. And that thankfully turned up okay. It was just, you know, put it outdoor like you expect it to be. Two main guys, one is super nice and waits 5 minutes at the door. Wow, if it's a sign off or a fragile thing, the other just yeets them. That is... You should leave a complaint because we've actually complained before about them, like, when they like leave the little post-it cards, if they, rather than put it in our mailbox or something, just leave it on the doorstep, because we found them like just sitting in the garden and stuff before. And we've had to make a special request that they put it in our mailbox, like for God's sake, why would you just leave it in the door or on the doorstep or something? And they still don't. They still don't actually put it in the mailbox. They still just leave it wherever. I have spaceships suspended from the roof of my boy's room. He loves it. God damn, that sounds amazing. I don't have anything suspended from the roof on account of being a renter, but one day. Especially the I've got the the Last Jedi Star Destroyer, the like Snoke's Star Destroyer set, and that has the thing where it's got the Technic frame throughout the whole thing, and you can hold it by a handle and have it hang there. And I would love to have that suspending from the roof.
In hindsight, I probably should have brought your knife.
Hindsight's a heck of a thing. Thank you, honey.
That's okay.
What is this? Jam?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Very jam.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a napkin because...
Just
Just get me a tissue from in there.
Oh, okay.
Or the tissue box. Yeah, boy, we got crumpets. I might take a quickish break while I eat it. If that's okay, if you guys can forgive me for that. Thank you, honey. Because, you know, it's gonna be crunchy.
He'll only forgive you if you look at photos of Coco while you eat.
Hey, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting. Sorry to make that take a little bit of a, well, longer time than I expected, but, you know, crumpets, they get messy. I had to go wash my hands and my face and stuff, because I can't be streaming with, like, honey all over my face, you know? It's just not the done thing. So, hey, Drov Plays Games. How you doing, dude? I haven't seen you for a little while. Welcome. Good to see you again. Oh, French toast with mushrooms. That sounds nice. And when Pebbles and I were at our cousin's place debating space to put all his Lego, we discussed hanging up a Lego spaceship battle in their now vacant fish tank. That is... How big is the fish tank? I mean, that's a cool idea and all, but... Wow. I just ate a whole bag of veggie chips and I don't regret it. Man, I'm kind of jealous. How... we doing, folks? Let's keep... I don't know why I'm asking how everyone's doing. No, I mean, how's Drug doing? But everyone else, we already know how they're doing. They're vibing. They're chilling, they vibing, they're having a good time. Let's keep sorting it out and get started properly on bag 2. We are 2 hours in and only just gained a bag 2. It does not bode well for today's given time frame, but we will persevere, we will persist, we will carry on. It's a decently sized fish tank. They used to have about 10 goldfish in there very comfortably, but like, well, how big are the ships that we're talking? Because, like, if they're, like, this big, then I understand. But, or this big, then I understand. But if they're, like, you know, set, like, X-Wing sets and Y-Wing sets, they'd be huge. How long are we streaming for? Like I said, we'll be streaming until this set is finished. So expect it to take a while. I'm streaming longer than your patience will last, most likely. You'll probably be... piecing out, but before I finish streaming, I'll put it that way. Long enough. We obviously would not be able to put in huge sets. Yeah, okay, we were thinking about the small ones. All right. The small, like, little models. That would work. That would work. Thankfully, this is the last bag for this bag. The last sub bag. So we can start resuming building shortly. I was part of a 48-hour stream, so I think it'll be fine. Wow, you're in it for the long haul, huh? Did you watch an entire 48-hour stream? It's nuts. That is 48 hours I think that would actually kill me. Like, I was starting to get dizzy and like feeling a little unwell last night, and that was a 4.5-hour stream. The longest I've done, I think, is 9 hours. And I needed like a week to recuperate. That was our co-stream with Lovely. Speaking of Lovely, shout out to our good friend over there in New Zealand. You'll love to see her. She's a wonderful streamer and I highly recommend checking her out, especially if you've got any interest in the likes of Splatoon or Animal Crossing. And lately, Beat Saber. She's been killing the Beat Saber streams. I don't know how she does those for like 4 hours, because that looks like an exhausting game. I made it to 14 out of 16 slots and I was even part of 3 of those. Wait, 14 out of 16 slots? What are you talking about? Sorry, I don't understand. Sorry, I do not understand. No, what is it she says? My apologies, I don't understand. That's a reference for all of you Google Mini fans out there. That was a streaming group. Wait, you were streaming in it? Damn, look at you. That would actually, yeah, that would be really rough. Jumping between different channels. Oh, I see. So they were tagging it along. You were a viewer, but you were tagging, like, you were jumping between each stream and they were like tag teaming the 48 hours. That's a cool idea. Sorry, I'm a little bit smooth-brained. It takes me a little while to get to grips with what people are saying, especially in my sleep-deprived state. As I said at the start of the stream, I did not sleep well last night on account of last night's stream being absolutely mental and me just having way too much energy afterwards. My brain was buzzing. It's picking up radio stations in my head. You ran an Animal Crossing one? Nice. I remember Matty AP did a 24-hour Animal Crossing stream, and then that became a week-long Animal Crossing stream. Like, he never stopped. It was insane. It was crazy times. Also, while you're here as well, Turquoise, if you haven't already joined the Discord, I encourage you, because you just looked up my friend code, and we're gonna be doing some kind of community games night again soon. We've done some in the past, and they are a lot of fun. We all jump on voice chat, we hang out and play Mario Kart or Smash Bros or whatever, and it's a good time. Let's start this one by building the minifigs, because we've got Ron in casual clothes with a really cute teal jumper. I had to think of what this color is called for a second, because his appearance in this set is based on how he looks when he is getting on well with Lavender Brown. We'll put it that way. Do you have to do voice chat? I mean, you don't have to, but that's how we're all like communicating and chatting. And I personally, Lalani, if you don't, like, you can jump in and just be muted if you want. But I feel like it's a really good time getting to know the community, and it makes me feel closer to you guys, you know? It makes me feel like we're all a bunch of pals. Damn, that is not the right color. I don't think. But all the same, there's never any pressure. You don't gotta do nothing you don't want to do. Unfortunately, we don't have a leftover one of the right color. So, I'm gonna just break this one off, because these ones don't hold together as well. I'm actually just gonna leave that over there as well. I'm just too shy to be voice chat. There's no need to be shy around us though. And Lalani, aren't you planning on streaming eventually? It's charity, so it was worth it. That does sound worth it. Yeah, you don't need to be shy around us, Lalani. We're all pals here. We're all buddies. Haven't played on the Switch for a while. Honestly, me neither. I've been doing I did a little bit of Ring Fit yesterday, which was obviously loads of fun, but I haven't done it anything else on Switch really lately. Oh, we've got a text to Stitch. Thank you, Androchmes. I will get to that in just a second. Yeah, as Darcy said, it's of course it's okay if you don't want to, but I would encourage it, because it's always good to get out of your comfort zones when it comes to social stuff, and you got nothing to fear around us. It's a safe place. Text to Stitch time. I apologize in advance for the people that don't know what's coming. Thank you for claiming this, Androchmes.
Androchmes, you have let Stitch out of the prison. Hannah means family, and family means no one gets left behind or left off of this chat. Thank you, Androchmes, for letting me.
Dude, but the Stitch voice, and I pressed the wrong button. Wow, that was gonna be perfect. Oof. Yeah, Stitch lives in prison now. I messed that up. I messed the transition up. Oh well, that was beautiful. Oh, thank you. People either love it or hate it. I loot a lot of skewers every time. I might midway through lol just don't enjoy my voice very much. Dude, no, I don't like my voice either, so, you know, you're in good company. Don't worry, it's a safe place. Proper Instinct, what's going on, man? Welcome. Square and the gang, how goes the Lego stream? It goes well, dude. We're just putting together Ron and Lavender Brown here, who actually looks really accurate. That's kind of funny. Just how well they've done her expression. It's a very Lavender Brown expression. And she comes with a little bow that gets added to the back of her head, which is perfect. Wow. All right, have a look at this. Tell me that is not exactly Lavender Brown's expression through most of that movie. If it ever focuses. It's less blurry in the movie. Slightly. Come on, camera. If I could focus on the stream, you could focus on this figure. Come on. Whoopsie. If I could just... it's so awkward. Oh, come on. What have we... There you go. Look at that. That is so lavender brown. That's amazing. That's such a cool figure. And with a bow on the back as well. And I'm gonna show you Run 2 while we're at it. Oh no, the green screen! I'm gonna have to try and do it on this one. Oh, it's focused for like a second. Ah, it's so confusing. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. It like focuses for a second, and then when I just when I think I've got it in the perfect position, it doesn't work anymore. This is not happening. But look, you kind of get the idea. You kind of get the idea. It's very cute. Ron in his little PJ top. No, it's not his PJs. It's his teal shirt that he wears when he's hanging out with Lavender Brown. Let's put them over here where they can sort of be seen. Now, I miss a lot in the chat. Turquoise Vixen, you're gonna go rest, got a headache. Oh, dude, no, headaches. They're no fun. I know exactly how you feel, but if you may return, I might see you later. Thank you so much for dropping in, Turquoise. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you soon. Stay square and take care. You should have a Stitch emote with David Lynch hair. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Doing well tonight? Yeah, man, we're doing pretty well. Oh, never mind. I know what shirt that is. Couldn't see it was blue. Yeah, I know it. I was trying. I feel like having it further away makes it focus better, but then you don't get... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now you can see it. It's just not a comfortable position for me to hold my hands up. Yeah, how are you? Are you doing well tonight, or are you asking me how you're doing tonight, Proper Instinct? Because it's today here, not tonight yet. Onwards. Now we're starting on the main castle part. Before the Astronomy Tower. So we're starting on this whole section. You're saying you're well when you're asking me. Okay, good. I thought you might have been. Sorry. I'm very tired, Proper Instinct. Last night's stream was bonkers, and I'm still recovering. My brain might be even smoother than usual today, and I apologize for that. I hope you can be patient with me.
Hermione's got nice skin, wouldn't you say? As skin goes, I mean.
It's so cute the way they're like dealing with their crushes in Half-Blood Prince. I love it, Darcy. Thank you for the bit. That's some good text to speech. Hermione's got nice skin. Wouldn't you say? As skin goes, I mean. Yeah. What do you think he sees in Ginny anyway? Well, she's got nice skin. Hermione's got nice skin. Friday, 9:45 p.m. US MST here. Well, dude, now we can dox you. Now we know exactly where you are. We're going to triangulate your coordinates. You rocked it last night, dude. Thank you, dude. It was... I mean, is it me rocking it, or is it all of you folks rocking it with your insane contributions and generosity? I feel like, actually, Proper Instinct, I was expressing before, I'm very impressed. If you scroll down, you'll see the leaderboards. If you go to all-time bits, you have now overtaken the Davey Jr. for the most bits cheered across all time. It's not a massive lead, but it is a lead, and it's one that I never thought would be conquered. So thank you so much for all of your contributions. It makes a massive difference, and I just hope you know that I and we all really appreciate it. And we're gonna have some more bit emotes for the 5k and 10k marks coming soon, so that you'll get something special out of it as well. I'm glad I bought more bits so I can do TTS. Heck yeah, TTS is the bomb. We love TTS in that Square Guy stream. Sorry for all the table noises. It's more comfortable for me to sit this way because I get, like, with the table the way it is, with this line here instead. But this part is like the extendable part, so it's really noisy whenever I lean on it. Holy fluffy bunny slippers, I didn't even realize there was a leaderboard. Well, that's pretty amazing that you topped the leaderboard without even knowing there was one. That's how elite you were. It sure is a leaderboard, dude. It's got your name on it. In lights. It even like tracks the most chatters. I think Dork Noodle has the most messages across the entire stream, which is pretty awesome. If I am like doing stuff with the Klotsky and it's off screen, let me know. Is that a blue Lego tool? Yeah, they started doing these teal ones when it looks kind of blue on that camera, but if I hold up here, you can see the actual color a bit better. Although it is just kind of a result of the color correction that I've got going, but you can kind of make out that it is teal. It's actually the same color as Ron's shirt. They started doing them with the Lego Movie 2, I think. Lego Movie 2 sets started including them in place of the orange ones. And I love teal pieces. I love teal in general. So I like using the teal ones where available. And you know, it's kind of more special because I have so many orange brick separators. These ones are premium. Premium, dude. She needs premium, dude. Premium. Sorry, lots of table noise. I had to scratch my ankle. It smells like regular. She needs premium, dude. Whoa, Dog Noodle and Darcy with 200,000 messages each in what span of time? Well, in Dork Noodle's case, she was literally in the very first stream. And she's here, like, it's very rare that Dork Noodle isn't in a stream. She's very supportive sister-in-law, and we love her. But Darcy started watching about maybe a month in, and obviously as the moderator, and like she's always here, and they chat a lot. They chat a lot. Often just amongst themselves. And since Darcy's like family watches, it's also an opportunity for her to chat to the fam. It is a lot of messages. You can also like go by the number of words used as well. It's pretty funny. You should have a look at the leaderboard, guys. It's there for you to look at. We need to organize a couple of food things before doing a shopping order. No problem, you do what you gotta do. Oh, it's the teal one. I thought there was a color I didn't have for a second there. Yeah, it's just the teal one. It's just the color correction making it look more blue than usual. Where? Oh, you can't see it on mobile, Dork Noodle, unfortunately. It's a extension thing that is only available on desktop, I'm pretty sure. It's just down there with the rest of my panels and stuff. There's also a schedule there, but I think like the majority of people that use Twitch watch it on their phones and TVs and stuff. All those stats are so cool to see. I agree. It is awesome. Oldie spot, what set is this one? This is the Astronomy Tower. And currently, we've already built this part, so that's there. We're now building this part here. Why are my legs so itchy? Look, my head's being cut off. Ah! Oh, I'm a child. I mean, I am playing with a toy right now, so... And no one was shocked. Oh. It's Harry Potter. I thought this was part of Lego City. Lego City very rarely would use tan bricks like this. Yes, it is Harry Potter. How are you, Oldie Sport? Welcome. Good to see you. Dork Noodle has typed over 1 million words. I was thinking about that. Dork Noodle and Darcy each have written a novel in that Square Guy chat. A novel's worth of words. Have you seen the video of Henry Cavill building his own computer? Yes, and honestly, he didn't look as good as I did when I built mine. Brendan Ruth was a better Superman anyway. Okay, hun. No, it's true. He didn't look nearly as good, okay? Sure, he's got his bulging muscles and his rugged, manly good looks. But does he have a beard? No, I didn't think so. He just has a lame moustache that they had to Photoshop out really poorly in Justice League. Nani. There it is. Wait, he does have a beard? I don't even remember. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter. Hey! Build the helicopter and off to the rescue. Dude, that should have been text to Stitch. I'm not reading that. Yes, 1 million words. Can you Habib it? Twinkie House. Most of them be OMG, lol, haha, or emotes. Yeah, true. It's still a novel though. How does this even go in? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way, that's why. Derp, derp, derp. There we go. Gotta be manly. See, I'm manlier than Henry Cavill. In the video, he has full facial hair. Whatever! Well, has he got David Lynch hair? No, I didn't think so. Henry Cavill ain't got nothing on me, okay? I saw Twitch tweeted that was like, and they were like, retweet this if you want Henry Cavill to start streaming on Twitch. And I'm like, great, just what I need, more competition. It's gonna come in here and steal all my subs. I worked hard. I sent you a snap of the video. I've seen the video. Like I said, he didn't look nearly as good as I did when I was building my... Ask Darcy. I looked great when I was building my PC. Stop saying that I don't look as good as Henry Cavill, okay? Made me feel bad about myself. The wiener of words. That's you, Dork Noodle. I wonder if emotes count. They would count, yeah. It'd count the whole thing as one word. Yeah, I've better hair. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. Better than Henry Cavill. He's like, eh, look at me. I've got the Superman Clark Kent hair. I've got David Lynch hair. How about that? I'd win in a fight against Henry Cavill. I'd kick his ass. Wouldn't even stand a chance. He'd be like, why'd you slice off my hand? And I'd be like, it's imperative that you understand. No, he'd be like, oh, stop kicking my butt. I need to go Photoshop my mustache off. And I'd throw him so far he'd see the curvature of the earth. I hope you guys know I'm being totally serious as well. I'd totally beat Henry Cavill in a fight. 1v1 me anytime, Henry Cavill. It's an open challenge. I challenge you to a duel. I'll slap you with a glove if I could. Who is Henry Cavill? Superman. One of my friends from back in the day tweeted, they retweeted the video and said, if anyone ever needed evidence that being a nerd or a gamer is cool now, here it is. And it's like, yeah, pretty much. And yet, actually, Henry Cavill has even like gone on the record talked about how he does Lego, how he loves building Lego sets and stuff. I'm 90% sure that I remember that being a thing. And yet we still get fucking news outlets making fun of stuff like the Lego NES because, oh, why would a child's toy be so expensive? Fucking media. I'm tired, so I'm saltier than usual. I hope that's fun for you guys. Chat's gone awfully quiet. I feel like everyone's gone to go watch the video. No! He's already doing it. He's already stealing my skewers. Already doing it to me. I knew this would happen. You sound like me, so much complaining. I ain't complaining about nothing. How dare you? I've never heard you complain once in your life. Not even once. Complain gang. Complain gang. Cranky streamers are delightful. Just keep me up real late every time.
Harry's got sort of a wonky cross. That's trials and suffering. And that there could be the sun and that's happiness. So, you're gonna suffer but you're gonna be happy about it.
And it's funny because it ends up being true. And it's interesting because in the book, it's actually Harry reading Ron's tea leaves that says exactly those words. And then they just put it the other way around for the movie. But frankly, it makes more sense for the movie. In the movie's way. Book 3 is the best book, Cloakroom. Don't even at me. Bro, I literally have an Instagram account dedicated to complaining. Yeah, didn't you stop using it because you're complaining too much or something? Also, don't bro me. How dare you? Only my homies can call me bro. I put the sticker on too low, so now I have to try and take it off without damaging it. All of my homies hate Henry Cavill. Man, if I took Henry Cavill on in a fight, my second would be Paul Rudd. Not because I think he'd help or anything, I just want to meet him. This is what happens when you become a streamer. Your brain becomes so smooth, you just say the most stupid shit in the hopes that it makes people laugh. Still here, simultaneously editing a biography and texting my brother. Very impressive, Red Jeep, man. Thank you for still being here. Why can't I scroll up? Oh, Clownsy. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go watch Henry Cavill's video. No! Also, I love that everyone's spelling his name wrong. We're still gonna watch you, that square guy, just chill. Lewden Skewers. I don't believe it. Best Dunno Chief. I don't remember what the best. I don't know what I don't remember what I said about being best. So I don't know either, Chief. Whoopsie. Maybe I should. Oh yeah. Skyooting Lures. Square gang forever. Damn straight. Once a square gang, always a square gang. There's no escape. Does the Astronomy Tower connect to the other Hogwarts sets like the others do? Heck yeah, they do. In fact, on the box, I don't know how well I can show. I don't know how well I can show this, given I've got Lego all over the desk. But on the box, you can kind of see it actually shows shadowy images of the other sets in the background to indicate that they go together. Although it doesn't show a picture of them all together on the actual box anywhere. Hey, Phony! How you doing? Wait, he spells his name I-E? No, that's... No, he doesn't. It's spelled with a C, not a K. How's your weekend going? Phony, it's going well, dude. Going well, other than, like, people leaving the stream to go watch Henry Cavill. My true arch nemesis, Henry Cavill. All of my homies hate Henry Cavill. How are you doing, Phony? It's good to see you, buddy. Proper Instinct, how are you enjoying that Hype Train conductor's badge? You must be feeling pretty good about yourself right now. I'm actually wondering if I can maybe bring it around a little bit. Now that stuff I'm doing is a bit more vertical. Is that good? How's that look? Aw, Lavender and Ron are having a bit of a lie down. Pretty well today, I'm glad to hear it. I need to grab it then, I just put a pic of my Hogwarts sets together on Discord. Nice, bro. I can't wait to put mine with the others. Thank you for sharing that, and thank you for being in the Discord too, Hagrid. But Hagrid, we're not allowed to do magic outside of school. You know that. I'm pretty sure that's one of the first scenes that they filmed. What is it with films like filming the last scene first all the time? It just always seems to happen that way. No, I feel like we still gotta go this way a little bit more. Hagrid, I also highly recommend the Burrow. I don't know how much of the Burrow stream you saw last weekend, but it is such an incredible, beautiful set. I am so impressed by it. I can't recommend it enough to anyone with any interest in Harry Potter and or Lego. Alright. Wait, that went way too high. Nerd. Haven't grabbed any of the new Harry Potter wave, but definitely need to go pick them up. They only just came out. Or at least here they did. I was checking for them like every single day, and then finally, while we were away on our week-long break a couple of weeks ago, I checked the local Kmart I checked the Kmart website, and the local Kmart happened to have them just at that moment. So I literally just left straight away, especially because they were like ridiculously cheap there. And they have since actually increased the prices, and it wasn't like a promotional price for a short time or anything like that. They just made them too cheap by accident, I think, because Target and Big W hadn't announced their prices yet. And then when their prices went live, Kmart updated theirs basically to match. So I got pretty lucky. When is the Lego NES set coming out? Oh, what is it coming? What is it? Bruh. It's a piece of art. That's what it is. It's incredible. It looks fantastic. I cannot wait to get it. Definitely go have a look. We talked about it on stream for about 40 minutes on Wednesday. The VOD, I made a highlight of just that part. Lord Square rambles about Lego for 40 minutes. Watch that if you want to hear my thoughts on it, but I'm definitely going to be buying it if I can, assuming it doesn't sell out before I can get it. Hopefully it just goes live at midnight or something, and it's a weekend, so I'll be able to make sure that I'm up when it goes live. Hopefully that is when it goes live, just at midnight. And I will order it. It will appear on stream and we shall build it together. It'll probably be across 2 streams because it's twice as many pieces as the Burrow. The Burrow took me 7 hours. So I'm anticipating it taking about that amount of time as well. What's the deal? Oh. But I'm so keen for it. It's a set that's just been made for me. I'm convinced of it. Especially because a lot of people seem to hate it. Like, I've just seen more and more comments, like, in LEGO communities and stuff about how it's, like, too niche and it's not for anybody. And it's like, what the hell are you talking about? It's for me. And there's got to be other people like me out there. There can't be just the only person in the world that this appeals to. Yeah, check out the VOD and you'll see what it's all about. We are always behind everyone else here in Australia. We are always like a month behind. Well, apparently they haven't even like come out everywhere in America yet. These sets were meant to come out on June 1st, but they were just delayed. Like, I don't know exactly what was happening, but they were not appearing. Darcy wanted to get me at least one of them for my birthday, which was on the 20th of June, and they just never turned up. So she got me other stuff, and frankly, I'm glad she got me the other stuff because I just bought these myself anyway. And the stuff that she got me, I wouldn't have bought myself. So, you know, that's always a good present to get. Something you really want that you weren't going to buy for yourself. But anyway, it's because of the pandemic, I guess. But it just took so long to turn up, and it was just radio silence. And then finally they turned up like at the start of July. It was like the 5th of July or something when I got it. So it was more than a month late. But when I was like showing them off on stream and saying how I got them, viewers in America who were into Lego were saying that they are still not even out there yet. So who even knows? Like, when does the NES come out in America? Well, it's going live on the Lego store at midnight, I guess on the 1st of August. That's all they say, the 1st of August, and that's worldwide. So I don't know if it's going to be like at the exact moment as the US, or if we'll get it slightly like a day earlier or what. But Emma's mum thinks it's fantastic, and that's the only opinion that matters to me. Emma's mum, hi, by the way. Thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying watching the Lego set get built. Honestly, if you're referring to adults doing kids thing, that is a total BS by anyone else who thinks so. Of course, I respect all opinions. Unless too mean. Yeah, you don't want to respect the mean ones. Yeah, people have a real problem with people doing like perceived childish things, but if it ain't hurting anyone and it's not like gross, what's the problem? Like, I don't encourage adults to eat mud pies or something. Bruh, I read the word July when you said it. Darcy and I have an interesting story about a similar phenomenon happening to us. I know that shipping problems are a serious problem at the moment. The factories are having a lot of stock stuck in customs. Yeah, I figure it was something along those lines, Hagrid. I googled it. That's so freaking cool. The console controller cartridge and the TV. It's such an amazing set. I was talking to one of my bosses about it. My other boss, not the one from the retail job, but the one from the game dev job, Mike. And he was like, he couldn't believe it was only 350 Australian dollars because he expects it to be like 1,000. And I'm like, okay, well, clearly you don't understand how Lego pricing works because it's not going to be 1,000. But like, I expected it to be 480. That was the original price that was leaked. And I was like, yep, that's completely reasonable. I'll be buying it for that much. And then it was actually announced at 350. So I got a $130 discount right there. Easy peasy. We're making a little table for the potions dungeon, which is cute. It's actually interesting because I'm pretty sure the Great Hall set includes, oh no, the Whomping Willow set includes a castle build as well, and that includes a little dungeons area, I'm pretty sure, because that set included Snape, I think, and it has a little like cauldron set up, so I guess we're getting 2 kind of dungeon areas. I'm just disappointed that they haven't done a big Chamber of Secrets set, or any Chamber of Secrets set, for this new version of Harry Potter Lego, because that was one of my favorite sets when I was a kid, and I know Darcy had it as well and loved it. Put that in the wrong spot.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore! Thank you, Androgmes. Nice meme. I play video games, build Lego, and play trading card games. Do what makes you happy regardless of people's opinions. I mean, those are all perfectly normal hobbies for adults as well. In this modern age. I feel so out of it, lol. Don't mind me lurking. No, Lolani, enjoy your lurk. Troy, I hope you saw my cheer forever ago when you had the crumpets. Oh, I did, yes. I looked at the pictures of Coco. I reacted to them. They're adorable. Thank you for sharing so many. I love it. How do you even build a Lego set like the NES? You follow the instructions. Yesterday I raged so hard I broke my fan and a piece of plastic got stuck in my arm. I took it and now I'm left with a scar. I'm not sure if that was a joke, like to say scarmez, but that sounds nasty. Don't rage so hard that you break your fan because that's dangerous. Tell a story. Okay, so it's not that long a story or anything, but one time it was when Darcy was reading The Dark Tower. I'm not sure which book it was. We were at home with at my parents' house, and Dad and I were heading down to our bar at the other end of the house. They had a big house, and as we were leaving, Dad said, like, he noticed that the door was sort of partly open, and he goes, "Oh, who left this door ajar?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Hey, Dad." He goes, "Oh," and Darcy's reading one of the Dark Tower books at this moment on the couch. And I'm like, "Hey, Dad." He goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "When is a door not a door?" And he looks at me and I'm like, "When it's a jar." And he's like, "Ah, good one, son," and stuff. And Darcy just goes, "What the hell?" And we turn and she's like, "I read that sentence as you were saying it." She read the sentence, "When is a door not a door, when it's a jar," as I said it. So usually, you know, that happens with like one word, like you read the word July just as I said it, but she read the entire thing as I said it. It's like destiny. Like, what are the odds? It is astronomically unlikely for that to actually happen. And yet there it was. And she showed me it in the book. And she's like, "I literally read this as you said it." I remember you guys telling me that. It's like one of the craziest things that's ever happened to us. We live uneventful lives. I mean, one of the craziest things that's ever happened to us now is 2 hype trains in one stream. But you know, it was still pretty incredible. Enjoy your nap, Mr. Styles. Yes. I hope that refreshes you. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out. Emma's mum, are you staying? Are you hanging out still? While Mr. Styles has a nap? Ooh, tempted to have a nap? Don't leave me! No, naps are fun. Go have a nap if you're feeling it. But yeah, that was such a crazy, crazy experience. Like, I can only imagine how bizarre it would have felt for Darcy. Ooh, one of your doll packages is in the country and quicker than I thought. That's awesome. That's exciting. I checked again this morning and the package with our Square Guy official merchandise t-shirts, link is in the chat, has been processed at the exports facility in the US. So hopefully we'll be arriving. I'm hoping like maybe next week. That'd be awesome. Be sure to check out our merch, guys. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got mugs. And more stuff coming soon. Alright, we need to place some stickers on this book. It's a sticker book. Why don't I do it up here so you guys can see? There you go. Did that pretty well. And now we got to put the one on the cover. Oops, didn't really do that on camera. But that's pretty good placement right there. I can live with that. So I guess that is the Half-Blood Prince's book. The page sticker is kind of crooked. I kind of feel compelled to fix it when I look at it closer. It's a little bit wonky. I don't know why I didn't mean to press that. No, it's still a little bit wonky. I'm so fussy when it comes to stickers. Nope, that's really bad. It's so far to the left. Nope. Far out. Ah, I am on Struggle Street. Unbelievable. I just can't get it right. Please let me do your stickers. No, it's mine. I'm just gonna have to do it down here so I can see it properly. Problem is, it's running out of stick. It's still a little wonky, but at least it's not as crooked. I think that'll do for now. So that goes there. I don't like that it doesn't actually get clipped in or anything. It just has to sit there. Can Lego make a set where all the pieces need stickers on them? Jesus, that is an AFOL's nightmare. Why would you do that to us? Okay, bag 3. Can we get some new bag hype in the chat, please? Any That's Squan hype in the chat? Thank you, Darcy. Thank you, Lilani. You guys are the MVPs. Oh, I nearly threw away the bag with 2 pieces left in it. Dog Noodle. The delayed hype, but it's still good hype all the same. Thank you so much. Want to see a photo when I get my dolly item? Of course we do. Not just Darcy, everybody does. We I probably should start the doll channel for you folks. The Darcy category in the Discord. New gets are always exciting, Lilani. For any hobby. The most exciting thing about getting stuff isn't getting stuff, it's showing everyone online that you did. Yes, the teal pieces, you love to see it. You love to see it. I have some wigs that I bought in Japan. You could post photos of those, Darcy. You dropped a ceramic plate after I received a static shot. Did it break? That's tragic. Went everywhere. I think that plate was older than me. Oh my god. I feel too tired and fragile to handle that. Cloakroom. No. Was it like a treasured piece as well? How? I mean, like, this is the ultimate destiny of all plates. Like, it's fulfilled its life now. You thank it for its service, and you say goodbye. It's not you. It's not your fault, Cloakroom. It was fate. It was fate itself. It was meant to happen. Its time had come. It had served everything it needed to serve. And like, it was telling you that it was time. Because it gave you a static shot. It was like, alright boyo, it's my time to go. Very nice, cozy, sleepy stream. But I mean, So long as there's no hype trains, it'll stay that way. It's the hype trains that fuel the energy that make me go off my rocker. So to speak. I felt like it was getting a little bit risky earlier when Promethean God was gifting multiple gifted subs. I was like, ooh. But we were safe. The stream remained chill. And I'm actually managing to get through the set reasonably quickly. At this rate, it's about an hour a bag, which is not terrible, considering I took a break in there to eat crumpets as well. But yes, very nice, chill, sleepy stream. This is what we're going for with the LEGO streams. Just lo-fi, low-key, chill times, yo. How many more figures are in this set? We've got 4 so far and there's another 4 to go. One of the things I love about the Harry Potter sets is that they all come with, like, you get a fair share of figures. Like, you look at Star Wars, you get a set of this size and you're getting like 3 or 4 figures, and maybe, if you're lucky, 2 of them are named characters. I love my Star Wars sets, and there's definitely some I'm getting this year, like the AT-AT. And the, crap, I can't remember what the Mandalorian's ship is called. Someone help me out here. But we're getting that. But like, neither of those sets come with many figures. And I feel like it's just better value for money when you get a bunch of figures with them. Troy, if you don't make the doll chat on Discord tonight, wow, putting the pressure on, I'll pout. Maybe not join next stream? Lalani. Coming at me with the proverbial Dixie knives. You didn't have to do me like that. You're putting a lot of pressure. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'll have to bring it up with the marketing team and get the full approval before going for it. You understand, of course. You're enjoying my company too much to miss a stream? Aw, Lilani, you're a sweetie. You love to see that. Darcy, did you sneakily turn the heater back on? Did you miss the part where I said I got the gas bill this morning? And it was scary? You probably missed that part. It's been an expensive winter. Whoa, whoa. Pebbles always turns the heater on when he comes over and it makes me nervous. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we've had it on a lot this year, especially because like we're thinking about keeping Dixie warm and stuff. But that gas bill today. There's only the 2 of us, it shouldn't be. I mean, every winter, and especially throughout June, I think, it becomes a lot more expensive. I mean, I think our gas bills are even charged quarterly. So, it's not like it's just 1 month. But it's always a bit of a shock still. I mean, it's not like it's breaking the bank. Bless you, me. Sorry. It's not like it's you know, gonna send us broke. It's just like, damn, that's a spicy meatball. Your gas never goes above 150. Do you like have a wood heater or something. I won't say how much it is. It was a fair bit. It's a bit more than that. It's got its discount on it, thankfully. I've seen other streamers put like their bills as like a donation goal meter. I don't know how I feel about that. Tiny portable Kmart heaters. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. We could get one of those. I have heard that they do really well. In fact, actually no, I think we sold one. Before we moved here, we sold the little portable heater that my parents had given me. But it was like 30 years old, you know. But yeah, we really gotta think about keeping Dixie warm, that's the thing. Please make me a doll channel. Probably it'll be me, Lilani, Dork Noodle, and Mrs. Styles posted in there, but that's okay. I mean, that's more activity than most of the other channels get. You gotta go, Phony. No problem, dude. Thank you for being here and for hanging out. Enjoy making something beautiful. Oh, wait, you already have this channel. Oh, got him. You got me there, Phony. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll see you next time. Lego Tower will be grand. It sure will. Love having you here, bud. Peace out. Stay square. Catch you later. On the flip side, homie. Okay, I'll make the Darcy category. Bills are kind of private, like financial stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can see why people do it. Like, I once saw a streamer. I actually just happened to join a stream. And I just registered that they had like a meter at the top of their screen that was like $500 credit card bill or something like that. And it already had like $110 donated. And I just joined the stream when someone donated the remaining amount, like $400 or $380 or whatever it was, and was like, "You're an amazing streamer. Here you go, consider it paid," or something like that. And that's US dollars as well. It's like, what the hell? I mean, it was awesome for her. Get the green, but I don't know how I feel about, like, asking people to pay my bills for me on Twitch. Do you have an ABN for the stream? Just claim part of it on tax. Dixie is important for the stream's longevity. I have an ABN for my working as a game dev, since I'm a contractor for that. But I don't have an ABN for the stream, because at this point I'm still considering it a hobby, but I do have to talk to the ATO about if I need to pay tax on this thing or not. Good thing I already have an ABN. Square's facing a stream boycott right off the double hype train. Wow, you reckon? Do you think? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Have people been talking? Is there plans to boycott? Or do you mean that's why it's chill and it's why we're looting skewers right now? ATO. More like AT Omega lol. I'd only raise money to get more games to play for people. Yeah, well, you know, in my case, I have used money that's been raised to get better gear, like the green screen and the webcam and that sort of thing, to try and improve the overall experience of the stream. Oh, I did this wrong. I'm not paying enough attention. I'm glad that landed in my jumper folds. Who cares about skewers? All you need is us lot. I know, and you guys are all amazing. It is kind of funny that, like, after a ridiculous stream last night where we had, what was it, 35 average viewers, this one's so quiet and so quiet and so chill, and no, there isn't that many of us. We can acknowledge that, but that's okay. You guys are here with me and we're just building some Lego and it's fun times. Anonymous mentioned something about boycotting a stream regarding a doll? What? Are you censoring a name? Oh, you mean Lilani, right. She said that she would maybe not join next stream if I don't make a doll channel. Okay, I see what you're saying now. So we're putting a little chandelier here, which is pretty cute. Like so. I guess those are meant to represent floating candles, which is cute. Darcy, what are you?
I think that's the trolley gears.
You're making me drop my spaghetti here, Darcy.
No, dropping the Lego, not spaghetti.
That's what I meant.
We had spaghetti
thank
the other
you, honey.
night.
Oh, last night.
Oh yeah.
It feels like forever ago.
Last night.
It feels like forever ago.
It does.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Do you want to take existing mug?
Sure. Not Mudkip.
Mudkip fell down. Oh, I can't reach him. You'll have to stay there. It is nice to have a chill out, man. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just funny. Like the juxtaposition amuses me. 600 follower celebration should be playing pick up sticks with 600 skewers. Good plan.
We'll take the lot.
We'll take the lot. Thanks, Dog Noodle. Good call. Oh my god. I dropped a bit of biscuit. Heck yeah, it's a Monte Carlo God tier biscuit. You love to see it. You love to see it. Man of culture, yes, you guys get it. Darcy betrayed the Monte Carlo family tradition and has taken to shortbread creams. But Monte Carlos, man, that's where it's at. It's a real deal. You love the variety of streams over the past few weeks. I'm glad, Proper Instinct. I love you being here. I love that you're you came over with Cap and K, right? And you've just settled very nicely into the Square gang. Let's put it that way. Dominated the charts. Dad gonna make biscuits. Oh, Pog, what kind of biscuits is he making? How exciting. I wish I could have some kind of arm that like would bring the webcam up to here without it being in my way. That would be real good. Maybe I should look into something like that one day. Can't recall if it was Captain, that sounds about right. It probably would have been, right? Like, cause like if you've watched Captain K, I seem to remember you coming in with Captain K. Monte Carlos fall apart too easily when you dip them in tea, so I always end up with big wet chunks of biscuit in the bottom of my tea. You're just holding them in for too long, Darcy. You gotta get good, scrub. Gotta love when you get a refund from a food order. Oh no, what happened? It's a disaster. Skywalker we're after.
What did you say about me? How about you say it to my face?
I said you gotta try harder. You gotta not dip it for as long. That's the problem. You gotta get good, scrub. Get out of here. This is my stream.
Nah,
You get out. You trust my memory? Oh, that might be your undoing. I see biscuit chunks as a feature. Exactly. Also a man of culture.
I'm not just constantly interrupting your stream. I just came up to get my charger.
Ah,
Just so you know.
thanks for clarifying. You see what I have to put up with, chat? Honestly. $30 worth? What? They just refunded the whole thing? And it's like, nah, I don't want to pick this up for you. Oh, the refund was $30. So what did they refund? Spent a lot on food, so there's just a bunch of stuff that they just couldn't get. It's bogus, man. Bogus. I hope that doesn't happen to us tonight. Got a piece. Oh, they haven't even like emailed you to tell you what it was that's been refunded? Boo. Bad service. Oh no, this might be loud. Oh, good, it didn't like fly into me for once. Yes, we've been ordering our groceries online too, and it's been going real well. Especially for me, because Darcy's been the one picking it up, lol. It's good. It's good that you're being mindful about things like that, Lalani. There's not enough people are, I think. Especially here in the city. Well, if you can call where we are the city. We're not in the midst of it. Oh, I thought those were 2x1. 1x4 rather. It's generally good to not want to be done. It's a good aspiration to have. I don't love that these little floofy pieces like this just loose. But they gotta sit in the cauldrons. Same with the book. But I'll give you guys an update on what it's looking like right now. So there's your view. Cute little potions area. Can I get it to focus maybe by putting this behind it? I mean, it's not terribly unfocused, I suppose. And that's not really working anyway. It's looking cute. I just wish that that stuff wasn't loose in there. I'll put it in the character's hand when I can. Alright, what's up? What's next? Start building part of the roof. Lego sets are so cool these days. Thank you for putting it that way, Darcy. I wonder if they'll ever remake the Chamber of Secrets set. See, I was saying that. Like, I'm so disappointed that there hasn't been a new Chamber of Secrets set. They included a crappy black brick-built basilisk with the first Great Hall set, which is just weird. Because otherwise the Great Hall set was heavily based on the Philosopher's Stone. And there's been no Chamber of Secrets stuff, other than the new Privet Drive set with the Fort Anglia. Ever played the Lego Harry Potter games? I haven't, but I know Darcy and Dorknoodle had it. I had them both on Wii. I have them. I at least have the first one on PS3, but I don't really go for the Lego games. I feel like I've talked about it on stream the other day, but they're kind of like I feel like the levels are just too long, and it's all quite repetitive. Like all of the games are basically the same. I played through the Star Wars Complete Saga when I was in high school. I borrowed it on Wii. I hired it from like Blockbuster or whatever. And that was the first time and only time I've ever completed one. I'll bring what I'm doing into view of the camera here. So that sits. See, this is tricky dicky. Sits in there like that. There we go. Oh, no, we're adding more to it now. Let's keep it here. I just checked my email and it was stuff we desperately needed, so BF is going out in person and try and get them. Oh, that sucks. Well, wear a mask and, you know, exercise caution. That is, yeah, that's the worst. Ah, the days of hiring games. Yeah, take me back, man. I want to go back. I mean, now I'm ridiculously overly spoiled for choice. With literally 1,500 physical games. To the point where I just don't want to play any of them. You hate to see it. We always wear a mask